Hello, ladies and gents, welcome. Today I've got this piece of English walnut. I'm going to turn a fairly deep ball out of this one. It's got a really nice grain, contrast between dark and light. So I think that little nut here might come off, but we'll see. Maybe I have to change the shape of it because of this one, or fill it with powder, but we'll see. Let's get this round and start shaping the back of it first, and then we hollow out the inside. Okay guys, as you can see, we've got some problems. These cracks were formed with these. First the pith hole, which has the crack going this way, but I've eliminated these two holes and the crack going that way by reducing the bolt. That one I had to do that. There was no other way to it. But these two shakes, which aren't that deep, I want to this time fill it with a coffee grind, and I've grinded it fine so I could fill it. I didn't want to do the usual method where I've use brass powder. I wanted to kinda be same color, darker brown in there. So that's what we're going for. And I'll use a thin C8 that cures clear, which works great. It's still a decent size, I guess. It's still about 4 inches deep. Would have been nice deeper, but sometimes you can't win them all. So let's get started. What I'll do is let me make it so it's right at the top. Yeah. So that should do the trick, and once it's dried, I'll sand it off, and whatever is left in the cracks will left behind. going to now apply Danish oil. This is a food safe Danish oil, and it gives a nice finish and pops the grain. It is from a fellow woodturner who produces Hampshire Sheen. This is his oil product, Hampshire Sheen Danish oil. As you can see how nice that is. So I will apply 2-3 coats over 2-3 days, but you see it now how it's going to be. That's the only downside to oil finish. You need to wait a day for each coat, and it's even harder to choose oil finishes because I have to record. So that's why you guys mostly see me doing wax finishes. My favorite finish is actually oil finish, Danish oil finish, but because of recordings I normally go with a quicker finish, which still is alright. But once you buff this Danish oil, it's considerable difference than to other finishes. I like this part where I left the bark. It's really nice. And I'll put my signature at the bottom. By the way, when you put oil on, after 5 minutes or 10 minutes, come and wipe it off, wipe the excess off. Don't apply then another coat. wait a day. You know. So there we have it. It was a really frustrating piece actually, because of these cracks appeared when I cut the log. I couldn't see them, you know, after we turned it and those cracks appeared. So kind of disappointing, but at the end it turned out still alright. Nice size bowl, 10 inches diameter by 5 inches deep. So I'm happy with it, and I did this bead here because of the indent. It was on one side. I can't remember now which side, but I think this side. It was curved in while other side wasn't. So instead of taking the whole thing down to that point, I did this shape, and because I didn't want to lose all that, I gave it another feature like a bead. So that's what makes it interesting for me, where there's you got challenged and you try to overcome it by giving it different shape. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you on the next video. Don't forget to like. Take care guys. Bye.